What happens when an angel visits you? Angels are beings created by God for special missions. When you read the Bible, you'll notice that each time an angel appears, one of God's tasks is fulfilled. They are immortal spirits, unchanging in nature, though they sometimes take human form to connect with us. The word angel means messenger, and all are created to serve divine purposes, both in heaven and on earth. Hebrews 1:14 states, "Are not all angels ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation?" This scripture highlights the role of angels as servants and protectors of those who believe in God. The appearance of angels on earth to fulfill their missions has been occurring for millennia. For each person chosen by God, the presence of an angel is a testament to his providence during special times. As children of God, we need to be discerning to recognize signs of angels, as this helps us understand the mission they bring. Angels may come to protect, deliver messages, encourage, or fulfill God's commands. Today we'll explore 7 signs that an angel may be near you, along with real-life stories that have helped people recognize their presence. Stay tuned until the end to see how these signs might be appearing in your life. Before we dive into the main content, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. We have lots of exciting content coming your way. Sign 1: intuitive feelings or messages in dreams. Have you ever felt a profound inner sense that something would happen and then it actually did? Or had vivid dreams that you couldn't explain but were filled with incredibly clear messages? This is not a coincidence. Angels often choose to communicate with us through intuitive feelings or dreams. When we sleep, our minds become more open and receptive to spiritual messages. These dreams may offer guidance, provide reassurance, or bring clarity to difficult situations. If you've ever woken up with a clear sense of what to do next, consider it an angelic sign. They are working through your dreams to help guide your life, delivering God's messages for you. Share your dream in the comments so others can learn from your experience. Dreams are the royal road to the unconscious, Sigmund Freud. Sign 2: sensing a presence or comforting touch. Feeling a gentle touch on your shoulder when you're sad, or sensing someone standing beside you when you're alone can be signs of an angelic presence. This is not a strange or frightening experience, rather it often brings a sense of peace and comfort. Angels don't always need to appear visibly. They may simply leave a subtle mark on your body or soul. For instance, you might feel a sudden warmth run down your arm or a gentle breeze when there's no wind. This may be how your angel lets you know they are always there to protect and comfort you, especially during tough times. Angels know when you need help, and they are always present to support you. David, a healthcare worker, shared that during a sorrowful moment when his father passed away, he felt a gentle hand on his shoulder while he was alone in the hospital room. Though no one was there, he felt a strange peace and knew that a supernatural force was comforting him in that difficult moment. David believes it was a sign from an angel, letting him know he wasn't alone in his grief. These experiences can be very personal and sometimes hard to explain, but they are messages from the spiritual realm reminding you that you are never alone. Have you ever felt this way? How did you cope with it? Sign 3: finding coins in unexpected places. Finding small coins in unexpected places is a common sign left by angels, especially if these coins appear in unusual spots like a deserted road, on your car seat, or even in your home. Your angel might be sending you a message: "We are here and we are watching over you." Coins, especially those with special dates or serial numbers connected to you, may carry a personal message from your angel. Susan, a mother of 2 from Florida, shared that whenever she worried about finances or family, she often found small coins in strange places, like under the kitchen table or in her car. One time she found a coin on her parents' wedding anniversary and felt it was no coincidence. The coin bore her father's birth year, which led her to believe that the angels were sending a comforting message, letting her know that she was always cared for and loved. These coins aren't just of material value. They are reminders of the angels' presence in our daily lives. They are symbols of encouragement, reminding you that no matter the challenges, angels are walking with you. It's a sign to remember that you're never alone. Think about it. Have you ever found a coin during tough times or a crucial decision? Perhaps that was your angel's message, telling you that everything will be okay. Sign 4, feeling a sudden warmth or temperature change. Have you ever experienced a warm sensation spreading throughout your body for no particular reason, or felt a sudden change in temperature without any environmental explanation? This could be one of the ways angels let you know they are beside you. This warmth is unlike the heat from the sun. It often appears suddenly and creates a feeling of peace and reassurance. Anna, a friend of mine, recalls an experience from her college days when she was sitting alone in her dorm room and felt a gentle warmth surrounding her. It was a cold winter day, yet the warmth didn't come from the heater or any other source. In that moment, she felt an unusual peace, knowing an angel was there beside her, especially during the stressful times leading up to exams. Angels sometimes bring comfort and protection through that warmth, as if they're wrapping us in their loving wings. This is a subtle reminder that you are protected and never abandoned. These sudden temperature changes may happen when you're feeling anxious or sad, as a way for angels to lift you out of worry and reassure you that everything will be okay. If you've ever felt this change, take a moment to pause and ask yourself, what do I need at this moment? Perhaps this is your angel's way of reminding you that you're being cared for and everything will become clear. Sign 5, sudden flashes of light or seeing orbs. Another common sign left by angels is sudden flashes of light or seeing orbs in photos without a clear light source. These phenomena aren't just random optical events. Many believe they're signs of angelic presence, as if angels have touched our reality to signal they are there. John, a photographer and my neighbor, shared that during an outdoor photo shoot he accidentally captured radiant orbs appearing in his photos, even though there was no light reflecting from any nearby source. These orbs often appeared when he photographed spiritual ceremonies or sacred places. John believes angels are present through these light phenomena, reminding him of their presence in every moment. Have you ever taken a photo and noticed bright orbs of light? These orbs often appear in spiritual photos or during significant moments in your life. They're not just random specks of light, but symbols of presence and support from the spiritual realm. When you see these unexpected lights or orbs, take a moment to reflect on the circumstances around you. What are you going through at that moment? Perhaps your angel is trying to send you a message or reassurance, reminding you that you're always surrounded by love and guidance. Sign 6, ringing in the ear. Ringing in the ear might sometimes be dismissed as normal, but if it happens suddenly and without a clear source, it could be a sign that an angel is trying to communicate with you. Many believe this sound is like a bell from the spiritual world, reminding you that there is something you need to pay attention to. This ringing often occurs when you're in a quiet state, deeply focused, or in need of guidance from heaven. Consider it the angel's way of catching your attention, urging you to pause and listen more closely to what's happening around you. It might be a reminder to tune into your intuition or to reflect on the path you're on. Michael, a businessman, shared that whenever he had to make major decisions in his career, he often heard a sudden high-pitched ringing in his ear. At first he ignored it, but he soon noticed this ringing appeared at key moments in his life, like when he had to decide on expanding his business or making new investments. Michael believes that this ringing is his angel trying to communicate, urging him to listen to his intuition. Sign 7, finding feathers in unusual places. Lastly, the most recognizable and common sign from angels is finding feathers, especially white ones, in unexpected places. A feather may appear suddenly on your desk, in your car, or on the street. Feathers symbolize gentleness and grace, as a message from angels that they are here with you, protecting and caring for you. When you find a white feather, consider it a gentle touch from the spiritual realm, reminding you that you are always surrounded by love and guidance. Maria, a caregiver for the elderly, shared that on days she felt exhausted or anxious, she would often find white feathers on her desk or in the break room. One time, after a particularly challenging day, she found a pure white feather on her desk, even though there were no birds around. This brought her comfort and faith that her angel was nearby, helping her through the challenges of her job. Have you ever experienced any of these signs? Or have you had other experiences you believe are signs of angelic presence? Share your story in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts and stories. Sometimes the smallest experiences can hold the deepest messages from angels. As we explore the signs of angelic visitation, it's important to recognize that angels come to us for many sacred reasons. They are not only God's messengers, but also protectors, guides, and sources of comfort during difficult times. These visits are not merely events, they are clear evidence of God's love and care in our daily lives. One prominent example in the Bible is the visitation of the angel Gabriel to Mary. In Luke 1:26-38, the angel appeared to announce that she would conceive and give birth to Jesus, the Savior. This encounter not only brought Mary the great message of her mission, but also affirmed that God was always with her, a powerful encouragement for those chosen for noble tasks. Through angelic messages, we are reminded of God's plan and will for our lives. Moreover, angelic protection is clearly expressed in Psalm 91:11-12, which states, "For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone." This is not just a promise, it is also an assurance that we don't face life's challenges alone. Angels are invisible protectors, always ready to intervene when we are in danger, bringing us peace and a sense of safety. Another example of the comfort that angels can provide is in the Garden of Gethsemane, when Jesus was in deep distress before his crucifixion. In Luke 22:43 it is written, "An angel from heaven appeared and strengthened him." This visitation provided Jesus with the strength he needed to face the suffering ahead with resilience. This emphasizes that in our most challenging moments, angels can be present to provide the strength and spiritual support we need. Furthermore, angels can guide and warn us of impending dangers. In Matthew 2:13, an angel appeared to Joseph in a dream, directing him to take Mary and Jesus to Egypt to escape King Herod's massacre. The angel said, "Get up, take the child and his mother and escape to Egypt. Stay there until I tell you, for Herod is going to search for the child to kill him." This is a powerful example of how angels not only protect us, but also guide us along the path God has set for us. These visitations are reminders of God's constant presence and care in our lives. They show us that we are not alone and that divine help is always near when we need it most. Let these signs be a motivation to open your heart, recognize and welcome these divine visitations, so you can feel the comfort, protection, and guidance they bring. Do you know of any other signs? Leave your thoughts in the comments to share with everyone. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more great videos on spiritual messages. And if you'd like to learn more about how angels can change your life, leave your questions in the comments below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. God bless you.